Welcome back. The Carpenters Once More show can be seen from now until December over in Branson, and we have star of the show, Diana Lynn, here with us. So, Diana, how are you?
I'm well, and thanks so much for having me today.
Of course.
I'm excited to hear about the show.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're clearly the Carpenters.
Right. You guys seem so young. Do you even know who the Carpenters are?
Yes.
Well, good. That's important.
I mean, we're talking 70s music, 1969 to 83-ish.
About 83, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So tell me about the show.
Well, we don't do just a concert. We do the music of the Carpenters, but we actually tell their story. So I have a gentleman, Wes Larson, who joins me as my Richard, and we just tell you the story about the Carpenters, because there's a lot that people, I think, forgot, and a lot of people maybe didn't even remember. And that's one of the things we hear about our shows a lot, is people say, oh, I love the history. I love, you know, remembering and learning about them. So they completely changed the music industry.
Yes,
So,
they're one of the biggest selling of all time.
Exactly.
So tell me, what is so unique about Karen Carpenter's voice?
Well, you know, there will never be another Karen Carpenter. I mean, I think that, you know, it was the low contralto sound that she brought in. But what was amazing is they said, like, if you were in a car with her and she was rehearsing, you wouldn't even be able to hear her. It was when they put that mic up there so close that it brought out all that sound, and it just became what they call the low, rich, haunting vocals of Karen Carpenter. So
that's amazing.
Yeah.
What would you say, like, your favorite part about telling her story is?
Oh my goodness, there's just so much to get out there to people. You know, I think we cover very lightly a little bit about the anorexia. A lot of people don't realize that she died at such a young age of anorexia.
How old was she?
She was 32.
Oh, wow.
That's very young.
Yeah. And, you know, that was back in a time when it was really kind of new and people didn't really understand it. And so having the opportunity to kind of, we put just a little bit in that, but mostly we just want to celebrate their life and their music. I mean, it was pretty amazing. They took and they're known for stacking their vocals, which was something completely different. So like when you hear a Carpenter song, you hear them, and then you hear them doing their own harmonies over and over again. So all that rich sound is each one of them doing it themselves. So it made it quite unique. And of course, Richard was a prodigy in his own right with all the accompaniments and the arrangements that he did. It's pretty amazing. So.
Wow. So where can we see this show and how can we get tickets?
So you can, we're at the God and Country Theater on 76, and our shows are Tuesdays and Thursdays at 2 o'clock. And you can get tickets. You can call our number. Our box office number is 417-464-8497. You can call that and get us direct with that. And then if you're going to come to Branson and see my show, you have to come and see my husband's show first.
You've got a couple more there.
We do have a couple more. He's also at the God and Country. He does a Neil Diamond tribute. And he looks and sounds like Neil, but most importantly, he tells the story of Neil Diamond's life through Neil's own songs, and then interweaves his own comedic career change from a top 10 Elvis to Neil Diamond, all for the love of a woman. I know. So you have to come and check that out as well.
Yes.
So
now you have a son doing a show there as well.
We do. Well, actually, he's at a Celebrity Lounge. He's doing a dinner show. It's called Elvis My Way. He's 17. I mean, tremendous vocals. And of course, he's been raised in this business since he's been.
Absolutely.
And so he's just kind of jumping in and taking this on. So
that's amazing.
But yeah, his is a little more intimate. He has the nice dinner. Dad also has the 10-piece band, and they are amazing. They have all of these folks have played in Branson for like 40 years. I mean, we've got the top of the line. Some of them actually played on the Carpenters and the Neil Diamond albums.
Oh, wow.
So we surprise everybody with everybody who's in it.
Okay, so tell us really fast, if people are interested in more information or tickets for the shows, where can they do that?
Best place to go if you want tickets on all different shows, everything that Branson has to offer, because we have amazing things. I know a lot of folks think that Branson's just country. We have jazz, we have Motown, we have soft pop. They can just check us out at explorebranson.com, and that's the Chamber site.
Great.
All right. Well,
thank
you so much, Diana.
Well, thanks for having us.
All right, we'll be right back with Lindy Aesthetics.
Right after this.